everyone and welcome back to Next Stage Designs. In today's video I am going to show you how to crochet this beautiful turtleneck hoodie. For today's tutorial, I will be using this tweed aran yarn, but you can use any yarn you like or prefer. It's up to you. Also, I will be using 5mm hook. You will need a stitch marker, a yarn needle, 3 clips. If you don't have them, you can use the pegs later on. You will need a pair of scissors and a tape measure. First, we are going to start with the slip knot. Hold your yarn and like so, wrap it around your 2 fingers and create a cross. Go under this first one on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook, like so. Now, first we are going to start with the ribbing, so that will be our neck warmer, and then we will build up our hood later on. So for our ribbing, we are going to chain 21. Yarn over and pull through the loop you had on your hook, like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you have 21 chains. Next, we are going to single crochet into this second chain from the hook. We're not counting the loop. We're skipping this one here and we will place single crochet into this one here. So insert your hook, yarn over, bring it up, 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and finish your single crochet. And you will place 1 single crochet in each chain across, like so. So continue all the way across until you come to your last stitch here. And I have only last chain here, and simply place your last single crochet, chain 1 and turn your work. And from now on you will repeat this row 2. So we will be working single crochet back loop only. This is your front loop and these are your back loops. So we will work single crochet into this one here, skipping this one, and we will work into this one here. So insert your hook like so, yarn over, bring it up and finish your single crochet. Remember, back loops only. And from now on you will repeat this row 2, working single crochet, back loop only. So place a single crochet back loop only all the way across, and then I show you what to do into this last stitch. So I have only 2 stitches left, so I will place single crochet here, and always into the last stitch I want you to work single crochet but under the both loops, so under the full stitch, like so. So insert and you will have both loops. Let me just divide it, so you will have front and back on your hook like this. So every time you come to your last stitch you will work under the both loops, and this way these edges will be much nicer. Chain 1 and turn your work, and that's how we are going to continue. Single crochet, back loop only for our neck warmer, like this. And when you come to a last stitch, again you will work under the both loops, so under the full stitch. So continue working like this single crochet back loop only until you have, and you will work like this until you have 70 rows. To count the rows, as you can see, they go like this. So when they go like this, it means 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. But in measurements, the width for the neck warmer is about 5.5 inch. And the length, if not stretched, is about 17.5 inches. Or when you hold it like this, it needs to go through your head comfortably. And I prefer my neck warmer to be more tighter to my neck, as I don't like any gaps, so it will keep me warm. So now we are going to sew it. Next, we are going to fold it in half like this, so the loop is on the side away from you. And now you are going to find this corner here and place the loop from the opposite side like so, and pull it through and chain 1. You have it nicely together so it won't move. If you have these clips, it's very handy to do this, so as you go it won't move or stretch. Now you are going to work under these tiny loops, which is the starting chain. So you will find your first loop here, and then on the opposite side you will find full stitch, so it means front and back loop. So you will insert, bring it up, you will have 2 loops and single crochet like this. Go into the next one, find the stitch on the opposite side like so, and single crochet like this. And you will work like this all the way down. So loop here, stitch on the opposite side, and we are going to close our neck warmer like so. Like this. I am finishing now, and I have one here, and the last one will be right in the corner here and in the corner on the opposite side like so. Chain 1 and leave it like this. Before you cut the yarn off, you need to check it, and it's looking amazing. And it doesn't matter which side you will use, because the both sides are looking great, as we created a new ribbing right here. You can't even see, so it's up to you. So I chained 1, and I'm going to cut the yarn off and leave it longer so you can hide it later on and fasten off like this. And this is our neck warmer prepared. Now you will have to choose the side. So this is my right side, or this can be your right side. It's up to you. So I decided to go with this ribbing inside like this. And now you will need to make sure this ribbing is at the back like this. So if you fold it like so in half, where we created this ribbing, you can place the stitch marker on the fold, so you know this will be your front, and you know this will be your half in the front. Now you are going to open it like this. So where is your stitch marker? This will go exactly on this seam we created like this. So we know this is our middle part for our neck warmer. Not to worry, these ends we will hide later on. Now, where is my stitch marker? There will be the front of my neck warmer. So now I will prepare 2 stitch markers, and I will place, as you can see, this is the ribbing here, and then we have 1 ribbing here and 1 ribbing here. So they go like this, so it means 2 rows. So on top of this one here, I will place stitch marker right here, and then stitch marker right here. And this will be the opening in the front. Okay, this is the middle, but this is the opening in the front. And we are going to create our hoodie. We will start here, we will go all the way around, and we will end up here. Next, bring your new yarn, and where is your stitch marker here? You will attach your new yarn like this. Place it on your hook like so, and create a knot. Let me see, where is my end? There it is. I will create a knot, and not to worry, later on we are going to hide it. So into the same place, on top of these ribbings, where it goes like this, we'll be placing 2 stitches on top of each of these ribbings. Okay, so as we attach the yarn here, we are going to insert our hook and bring it up and chain 1 like this. But this chain is not counting as your first stitch. So into the same place we will do 2 single crochet. So go back and you will place 1 single crochet. You can place your stitch marker so you know this is your first stitch. And into the same place you will place 1 more. 1 and 2. Now, as you can see, the ribbing is here, and on top of this ribbing is the gap. And into this next gap, you will place 2 single crochet as well. So 1 and 2. And you will do so all the way around. So 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. So they go like this. And on top is a little gap, and in the gap you will place 2 single crochet. So you will go all the way around like this until you come to your stitch marker here. And where is your stitch marker? You will place your last 2 single crochet in the same place. And before we go all the way around, once you come to the middle part where is your seam, as you can see, not to worry, in the middle where is your seam, you will place single crochet like this. Okay, so 1 and 2, and then on top of the ribbing. And you will simply continue placing on top of the ribbing 2 single crochet all the way around until you come to your stitch marker. So I went all the way around, and now I am in the front. Where is this stitch marker here? So into this place where was your stitch marker, you will place your last 2 single crochet like this, 1 and 2, and you will chain 1 and you will turn your work like this. Now from now on you will work single crochet but only back loop. Okay, so we will work into this one here. We are not working into this one. And you will work single crochet in every stitch, and you will simply go back. And now we are working on our hoodie, and our hoodie will be exactly like our ribbing but other direction. So our ribbing was going like this and our hoodie will go like this. So this will be vertical and this will be horizontal. So you will work single crochet all the way around until you come to your stitch marker here. Then you will chain one and you will go back. So you will go like this. So you will work single crochet back loop only until you come here, chain one and go back. Come here, chain one and go back. Like so. Until your hood is about 16 to 17 inches long. So you will build your hoodie and then I show you how to close it. So continue. But before we finish, I will show you one more round when I come to this stitch marker. So I am finishing and I have one single crochet here. Now I'm going to take the stitch marker out. And where was my stitch marker? That will be my last single crochet. Now we are going to chain one and turn your work. Like so. And again, you will be working single crochet back loop only and you will do exactly the same. So you will work single crochet back loop only until you come here. Then you chain one and go back and so on until you build your hoodie. 16 to 17 inches long, and once you have it, then I will show you how to sew it together. Place single crochet back loop only, like so. And this will be your opening in the front. And you can take your stitch marker out if it's in the way because we don't need it anymore. So continue like so. So I have just finished my hood and you should have about 16 inches. My one is a medium size hood. You can have 15 inches, you can have 16 or you can have 17. So it's up to you. Once you are done, do not cut the yarn off and we are going to sew the top of our hood. To help you a little bit, I'll be using these clips. So just to fold it like this and place one here, and one in the middle, like so. So when you sew, or for me, I'll be using hook today, but you can of course sew if you like, and as you go, it won't move as much. Okie dokie, so first I'm going to take this first clip out and I am going to find my first stitch right here, and you should have loop on the other side away from you. Now place that loop on your hook like so, make it a little bit smaller and pull through like this and chain one. Now we'll be closing this hood with a single crochet. So you need to match the stitches on this side and on the opposite side. Okay, so my first stitch will be here and we will go under the full stitch. So front and back loop on one side and front and back loop on the opposite side, like so. Now you're going to yarn over and pull through and work your first single crochet like so. And again, so you can look from the top and match the stitches like this on the opposite side and work your single crochet. And that's how we are going to close your hoodie. Working single crochet all the way down. And remember, we're working under the full stitch on one side and full stitch on the opposite side. So continue all the way across and then I show you what to do next. And I am finishing here, and as you can see, I have 2 stitches here, 2 stitches here, and then I have this last one here, so simply just go under like this and chain 1, and we can fasten off. Simply leave a little bit longer so we can hide it inside the seam. And this is our ribbing. I prefer this way to have it as my right way, but if you want, you can also wear it on this way, and you can't even see it's looking amazing. And this turtleneck hoodie you can wear both sides because the both sides look exactly the same, as you can see. And this is the top, and I'll be using this as my right side, and you will wear it like this. Like so. So this is inside, keeping your neck really nice and warm. This is the gap opening, and this is your hood completed. Now for the last part, we can create the long chain, and I will leave about 15 inches here. I will create a long chain to go all the way around like this, and then I will need 15 inches long chain again, and I am not going to attach it. So if you want it, you can use that cord. If not, you can just wear it like this, but I wanted to show you the other option. So with the cord, you will simply create a slip knot first, and then you will chain a long chain. Like so. And you will be chaining, and you don't have to have it the same length as me. You can have your chain even longer. It's up to you. And I have just finished my chain, and my chain is 70 inches long. So for the last step, we're simply going to thread it through the gaps you have all the way around. So I will fold it in half like this, and I will leave about 15 inches hanging like so. So if you want, you can place the stitch marker here and simply measure. So for me, I have 15 inches somewhere here. So I will place my stitch marker like so. And now you can thread it. So don't worry if you don't go in every gap. Simply just find it like this. Simply just thread it like so inside. And you can make bigger like stitches, or you can go in every gap you see. It's up to you. So I will go from the inside. You can go closer like this, or you can go a little bit deeper. It's up to you. So I will make this like so, and I will make this across 2 rows like this. So again, I will skip these 2 rows, and I will come from this way, but it's up to you. You can go in every row you like. So in the next one, I will go from the back, place it on my hook, and thread it to the other side. And I just lost it, so I just need to do it again. Maybe a little bit tricky, but not to worry. So you will thread it like this all the way around until you come here. And I am finishing, and I am on this side here. And I'm done. So I moved it a little bit and just make sure you can take your stitch marker out and just make sure you have both sides the same. So I just stretch this hoodie a little bit. And of course, you can add the little pom-poms, you can add the beads. It's up to you. If you don't want anything, you can just simply cut it like this and make a knot, like so. If you want to keep it simple, like me, make big knots, and we are done with our beautiful turtle hooded neck warmer. And it's looking amazing, don't you think? You can tie a knot like so. It's up to you. And this is your hoodie, this is your neck warmer, and you can wear it both sides. It doesn't matter because the stitch looks exactly the same on both sides, the neck warmer and the hoodie. So this is it. This is our beautiful turtleneck hoodie. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it, share it, and of course don't forget to subscribe to my channel Unique Stitch Designs. And please find me on social medias. I am on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook group, and Pinterest. Thank you very much for watching.